And I think before I do the proclamation, we should get us in the mood a little bit, so I'll call on our own Elvis impersonator. He doesn't look like him. He didn't dress up tonight like Elvis, but he's going to be coming from the heart. And close your eyes, you probably think it is Elvis. So we've got Bravener here with us.
Thank you, Your Worship and members of Council. It's great to be here with you again. Last year, I was here to introduce you to King Fest, which happened this past year, 2015. And so we're looking forward to King Fest 2016. And I brought with me this evening a copy of a record that was given to me as a little guy. And if you look carefully, you can see my printing. I may have been 5 years old when I received this record, Elvis Golden Records. And in 1954, Elvis was just a young man working for the Crown Electric Company. He was a truck driver, and he walked into the recording studio and he sang this song. Evening shadows make me blue when each weary day is through. I'll long to be with you. My happiness. Every day I reminisce, dreaming of a tender kiss, thinking how I'll miss our happiness. Of course, Sam Phillips, the guy who discovered Elvis, didn't think that was very good, and Elvis was goofing around and did this. Here it is 2015, and Elvis continues to sell #1 albums. His latest release went to #1 in the UK and features a number of his songs re-recorded with the Philharmonic Orchestra. Elvis's music continues to live. People wonder why. It's fun music. And just look around and see some smiles here as we listen to some of those songs. Bring back lots of memories. That very first record, My Happiness, sold to a private bidder this year for $300,000. So the music of Elvis continues, and in 2016 we are so excited to have King Fest, our second annual King Fest, happening in August of this year. 12th, 13th, and 14th, we'll have an Elvis tribute show on the Friday. On Saturday, you'll be able to visit a couple little venues and hear some local bands performing hillbilly music, rockabilly music, rock and roll music, and Elvis music. And then on Sunday, we'll have the second annual David Kelly Memorial Elvis Gospel Service. We had our first one this past year, and we were able to raise $113, which we gave to the Canadian Cancer Society in his memory. He was a huge Elvis fan and part of our committee before King Fest got established. On January the 8th, which would be, we hope, to be Elvis Presley Day, there will be a couple of events going on. At Porter's Diner, we'll be having a special Elvis show that evening. I'll be wearing a costume that was made by the man who made Elvis's costumes in the 70s. And I'm really excited to have been asked by CBC Maritime Noon Show to be a co-host that afternoon, where you can phone in and you can ask all questions Elvis. And I'll be doing that. We'll be having a cake cutting again this year. So this all happens in 2016. Thank you for your support, those who supported us last year or this past year for King Fest. And we hope to get your blue suede shoes on and get you rocking in 2016. So thank you so much. And I'll have a Christmas without you. I'll be so new, just thinking about you. Could we do it alright with your Christmas on white? Hallelujah.
I can just imagine people tuning in tonight from all over the world, watching our council meeting as we stream live, thinking, you know, hey, we must be on PBS. I just imagine what people must be thinking, Mike, when they tune in, of course, to hear about Bruce's budget and so on and so forth. We should adjourn the meeting right now. Great job.
I think Elvis Costello is in the house, not Elvis Presley.
You do a great job, Mike. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Moving on to the agenda. We have